Greenville was once a quaint and peaceful town, nestled quietly between rolling hills and lush forests. Its charm lay in its simplicity, a place where everyone knew each other, and life moved at a gentle pace. At the heart of this town stood a majestic temple, a place of worship and community gatherings, where the townsfolk would often seek solace and guidance. But one fateful day, the tranquility of Greenville was shattered by the arrival of a ruthless band of bandits. They descended upon the town with a fury, driven by greed and the promise of gold hidden within the temple. Their leader, a man of dark intentions, believed that a priceless statue resided within its sacred walls, a relic that could fetch a fortune. Chaos ensued as the bandits unleashed their wrath, leaving a trail of devastation in their wake. Houses were set ablaze, and the cries of the townspeople echoed through the night. The bandit leader, driven by his lust for wealth, stormed the temple and seized the statue. But as he emerged, triumphant with his prize, the remaining townsfolk, armed with whatever they could find, confronted him. Trapped and desperate, the bandit leader fled to the nearby lighthouse, seeking refuge from the angry mob. The lighthouse, once a beacon of hope guiding lost sailors home, now became a prison for the bandit leader. As he barricaded himself inside, he believed he had outsmarted the townspeople. But as time passed, desperation grew. He peered through the window, hoping for an escape, but the townsfolk remained vigilant. In a final act of desperation, he tossed the stolen statue out of the window, pleading for mercy. Yet, the townspeople, consumed by rage and grief, set the lighthouse ablaze. The flames engulfed the structure, and as the inferno raged, the bandit leader cursed the town with his dying breath, vowing revenge. Years passed, and the memory of that dreadful night faded into whispers and folklore. A new town emerged from the ashes, and the lighthouse stood as a silent sentinel, untouched and avoided by the superstitious townsfolk. Strange occurrences began to plague the area around the lighthouse. Mysterious noises echoed through the night, and those who dared venture too close often disappeared without a trace. The townspeople, gripped by fear, chose to ignore the ominous signs, focusing instead on rebuilding their lives. As time wore on, the lighthouse became a symbol of dread, a place shrouded in mystery and fear. The townsfolk rarely spoke of it, and those who did were often dismissed as storytellers spinning tales to frighten children. Yet, the disappearances continued, casting a shadow over Greenville that no one dared confront. A new mayor was elected, a man with a vision to restore the town to its former glory.